Hey guys, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. We got like 8 minutes to go. Beans, who do you want in Mario Maker 2? What do you want to see? Oh, hang on 1 second. Did I free? Okay. Hello? Hello? Hey, what's up? I'm streaming. Oh, hey Grant. Hey Countryside, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Getting hyped, getting hyped. Gonna see some Pokemon. Gonna see some Mario Maker 2. I know it. eShop gift card giveaway? No, I'm not big enough for that yet. I wish. Hopefully soon. Can do cool stuff like that. Hey Jake! How's it going? Jake, I saw you got to check out some of my levels. What'd you think? Kinda low on money? I am, yes. Enjoyed them? Cool. It's like Commander Root still has the leaderboard here. Yeah, I hope it's good too. It's got to be good. If they announce a second, like if it's an actual sequel, it's got to have all kinds of cool stuff in it. Like, you know, they're going to add more enemies. Maybe they'll add Mario Brothers 2. There'd be a lot of cool stuff they could do. I think that and Pokemon are the two things I am so stoked to see. Although I am pretty excited for Fire Emblem. And learning more about that. Yeah, we talked about that last stream. It would definitely be cool if you could transfer levels over. Like maybe like make it so you can just enter the code in or something. And then it'll transfer your level over into edit mode, and then you could just resubmit it. Even something like that would be nice. I'm going to refill my water really quick. I'll be right back. So we're about to start. Two minutes. 1 minute. Once it starts, let me know if it's loud enough for you guys or if I need to up the desktop audio. Should be at a good level though, I think. Man, if they added Mario 2 to Mario Maker, that would be so cool. Just imagine the kind of levels people would make. It's 5. Where is it? Come on. Oh, it's starting. Yeah, I know. I've been waiting too. Oh God. Guys, this is it. This is it. Slopes. We're getting slopes. We're getting slopes. Okay, I turned the volume up. Slow pipe. Slow pipe. Woo! It's happening! It's happening! Desert! I don't know what that is. You can make snakes. Switches! What is that? The cat suit? Oh my god. Oh my, in June? That's like 4 months away.
Hi everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just got your first look at the brand new sequel to Super Mario Maker.
Oh
which
my
we're, of
god.
course, calling Super Mario
Guys,
Maker
we're gonna stream the hell out of this game.
There will be brand new features, and many new elements are in development as we speak. So please stay tuned. All right, next,
Oh my
let's
God,
cover
slopes.
today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
Slow pipe.
For the first time in 10 years, the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series returns with a new 4-player action RPG and
I
an
love that
all-new
they just opened
original
with
story.
Mario Maker 2.
Assemble
That was
your ultimate
amazing.
dream team from a huge cast of Marvel superheroes, from the Guardians of the Galaxy to the Avengers, Defenders, X-Men, and more, to stop Thanos and the Black Order from unleashing cosmic chaos.
I need to
You can play together
rewatch
in TV mode,
I need to rewatch that
locally
video
on
like
up to
8
4
times.
systems or online.
100
And get
times.
closer to the action with a dynamic
was so much
zoomed-in
in there.
heroic camera. And speaking of heroic, it's time to go higher, further, faster with Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector, Captain Marvel. Wield her power.
Those on-off
against
switches
those
are
that
gonna
would
be
do harm to the
huge.
universe. As characters level up, they'll learn skills you can use on the fly. In Carol Danvers' case, literally. In addition to basic attacks and skills, each hero has an Alliance Extreme attack, their most powerful move. Whether you join forces with friends locally or online, take teamwork to unprecedented levels as you creatively combine hero skills into synergy attacks. Your most powerful attacks can even be combined into an Ultimate
Yeah.
Alliance Extreme attack.
There's gonna be some good
Teamwork
levels.
possibilities
Some
will be
good
off the charts
Kaizo
when
stuff.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The
Oh
Black
my
Order,
God.
launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch this summer. Welcome back, Box Boy.
This is everything that was
Get
predicted.
ready to unload some boxes and have fun doing it. The critically acclaimed puzzle series Box Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch for the first time.
Which
This
means
brand
we're
new
gonna see
game
Pokemon.
is tightly packed with tons of content.
We're gonna see the
including
new
brand
Pokemon.
new puzzles and new features. We fit something else in too. This time, 2 players can box it up together. To restore
June.
peace
Oh my
on
God,
the
that's
Box
so
planet,
soon.
you must work as a team, solve puzzles, and beat those stages. After completing
I
the
gotta get
story,
more viewers
you can
before
access a whole
June.
separate adventure starring Cutie, the tall one. In all, there are 270 stages to beat. That's the highest in the series to date. Use your brain boxes to
Box
think
Boy's
outside
cool.
the box and lead our heroes to the goal.
I like a good puzzle
Box
game.
Boy and Box Girl will unload on Nintendo Switch April 26th.
I might check that out. Depending how much
The
it is.
ultimate spring update.
Ooh, are we gonna get a DLC character?
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update this spring. What are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find out.
Okay.
Remember, Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1. He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April. In other words, this year, springtime is the time to smash. And don't forget, new Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are on the way too.
Just take my wallet. I gotta pre-order all these dang amiibos.
There's even more to explore in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker.
That was a tease.
It's
yeah.
never too late for a journey through the maze-like miniature worlds of the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker game. In fact, we have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch version.
What?
After
Free
a new
update.
update, all courses will support 2-player co-op. Maybe Captain Toad won't be so
That's pretty
nervous
cool.
with someone at his side. 2 heads are better than 1, and an extra set of hands goes a long way. This free update will be available
This is a really
later
good
today.
game to have co-op in.
And some paid downloadable content is coming.
Okay.
We're adding in
That's
18
cool.
new challenges that'll see you
Because I was just
traveling
gonna say,
to 5
it's
new
cool
courses,
that they're adding
from sunken
co-op,
ships
but the
to a
levels
kingdom
weren't
of
built
sweets,
for co-op.
and achieving new objectives
So having
in
new
existing
courses, these levels are probably gonna be built for co-op. That's pretty cool. I like Captain Toad. You can't jump.
Captain Toad and
Can't
Toadette
jump,
must
so it's
obtain
fun.
a shining crowd in each course, all of which can be played alone or with a second player. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker special episode will be available for purchase as soon as, well, later today, giving you early access to one of the courses. The rest of the content will launch on March 14th.
I'll wait till March. That's
If you
cool.
don't have the game yet, look out for a digital bundle available on Nintendo eShop later today. It contains the full game and gives you access to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker special episode once it's available.
Treasure Tracker Maker. That would actually be
Steel
fun.
yourself for old school action in an all-new gothic castle.
It'd be kind of hard
The
to make.
side-scrolling
but it'd be
action
fun.
of yore shall rise once more in bloodstained ritual of the night. And so, The young lady Miriam,
this game come out
host
already,
of the
like 5
Alchemist's
times?
Curse, must use her unwanted gifts to slay the demons wrought by the curse's original host, Jeeble. With these powers, she can steal the abilities of enemies, bend gravity to her will, and dart about Jeeble's castle at lightning speed. Here, the laws of reality and 2D side-scrollers don't apply. Throughout the castle, a treasure trove of side quests, deadly tasks, and
Dude,
small
we're getting
touches flesh out the
slopes.
campaign.
Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Beyond the
16-bit
main
version on
story,
other consoles.
you can
Okay.
dig deep into character customization, subquests, and more. Stop the fall
Give
of
her
man
blue
at the
skin.
hands of demons, and don't be afraid to show them your dark side. Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night emerges from the shadows this summer. The time has come to build a new world and take on the children of Hargon.
Arena.
On an empty island, you'll ally yourself with the mysterious Malron
Builders
and defend
too?
your world
Cool.
from monstrous forces. Enlist villagers to help
been out for,
rebuild
like,
and fight alongside
a
you
year,
in the story
right?
mode. Or unite with 3 other builders to create your own island in local co-op or online.
Or no, this isn't.
You'll gather
this isn't
materials, craft
thinking of
objects
Heroes
and
too.
tools, and reach new heights by building any structure you can imagine. Now you can dash, glide, play in first person, explore underwater, and warp all over the new retro-inspired map. If you own the previous game on the Nintendo Switch system, you can craft the legendary builder's outfit and the Dragon Lord's throne. When Dragon Quest Builders 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 12th. There are more Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
Well, how's it looking? Next, we have a new announcement for that classic RPG series. Please take a look.
That was the Dragon Quest noise.
There are RPGs,
Yep,
and
coming
then
to
there's
Switch.
Dragon Quest, the series that defined the genre. And the latest entry is charging onto Nintendo
Yeah, that's really
Switch
cool.
in full force, pairing the series' beloved style and perfectly balanced battles
We all knew
with the
this game
most
was coming to
impressive
Switch.
scope
I
and
am
elaborate
s-
story
I
in
love
series
this game.
history.
I put 140
Where
hours
there is
into Dragon
light,
Quest 11.
darkness follows. For no one does this ring truer
This game
than
was
the
amazing.
Luminary. The boy that prophecy says will succeed the last hero and protect the world from a terrible land. In an odd twist of fate, the boy's royal birthright is snatched from him. On the day he becomes an adult, he finally discovers his true heritage and the powers that make him the Luminary. When he goes to the king of the largest kingdom for guidance, he is dubbed Darkspawn. So begins the perilous journey of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of
Just tell me
adventurers
you're
who will
adding new
join him on his
content,
quest to
and I will
set
buy
things
it.
right. Together they'll explore the towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land, Erdrea. Monsters roam free of random encounters. When you engage them, choose your strategy wisely in turn-based battles. You must know when to attack, when to heal, when to use magic, and when to switch your party members' orders. As you do, you'll earn skill points which can be used to teach party members attacks, spells, and improve their abilities.
Yeah, that 3D style was
can
really
also
cool. And, like,
collect materials
there were
so
like
you can
bullet
forge
bills in the
weapons,
background
armor, and
that were
accessories.
coming forward. Did you see that?
Looking for an
That's so
item,
cool.
then help people out in side quests. Or try your hand at the casino. Or horse racing. Erdrea is full of surprises like these, and this time, the player has the power to choose on the fly between the land's gorgeous HD vistas and the 2D
Oh, they're adding the
16-bit
2D.
glory
That's
of old.
awesome.
This is also the first version of the game with fully orchestrated field and battle tunes. If you want, you can change between the original sound and the new one whenever you want. And you can also experience the journey with English or Japanese audio.
勇者の奇跡ってやつだ。
Dude, June is so soon. Jade is so awesome. I'll play through this game again. Absolutely.
First-time players and veterans should also look forward to new stories. Each sees one of the main cast members stepping into
Don't freeze. Why are you freezing?
the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has truly leveled up.
Okay, I think they just said
Dragon Quest XI
there's new story
Echoes
content,
of an
so I am
Elusive Age
100% in.
Definitive Edition. Launching exclusively
This fall.
on Nintendo Switch this
the
fall.
reason we didn't have all the styles before was to test how successful it would be. If
While
made
we
a-
just
yeah,
announced
that
the
makes sense.
addition of these new stories,
I'm sure
there will
a
be
game
more
like
new
that,
information
you
to share
probably
in the
have
future.
to get it
Please look forward to
bug-free
learning
is
more.
probably so hard. 'Cause there's just
For
so
now,
much going on
let's
in Mario
continue
games.
with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
So I'm sure there's tons of content.
A Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've never seen before. These stuffed Disney toys took the world by storm, and now they're
What?
ready for an after-hours
What is
party
this?
at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival.
What is this?
Play with your friends and family in a wide variety of
Why do we
competitive
need
and
this?
cooperative games that support up to 4 players. You can play online as well with players from around the world. And you can't mention Disney Tsum Tsum without talking puzzles.
It's a
Connect
strong
matching Tsum
pass.
Tsum to clear them and set a high score.
Disney Zoom Zoom.
The game also features a 2-player mode for local and online competitive matches.
Do you like
Disney
mobile
Tsum
games but
Tsum
want to pay
Festival will
$60
steal our
for
hearts
one?
in 2019. We're picking up a distress call in the Atlas star system. But this time, it's far from friendly. In fact, it's none other than Starwolf's infamous lieutenants, Andrew
Nice,
Oikin,
that game no
Igma
one bought.
Dengar, and the great Leon. Now Peppy, Falco, and Slippy have no choice but to hunt them down, like the animals they are, in a challenging new series of missions you can only find in the spring update of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Every member of the Star Fox team has their own special pilot ability and skill tree. Plus, each pilot can take on any of the new missions and also Fox's missions from the base game. It's time for a game of seek and destroy. But don't expect Wolf to play fair. Look forward to news on the rest of the additional content, such as starship
played this at
races
E3
and
and it
faction
was okay.
missions, so you're
The
ready when the
controls were a
Star
little
Fox
wonky.
team joins the
Didn't
Starlink Battle
feel
for
like
Atlas
Star Fox,
update
but
this
it felt
April.
like it was trying to be Star Fox.
A heartfelt fantasy adventure crops up once again. Another season,
Rune Factory.
another reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters.
Morning. It is about to be
We haven't had a Rune Factory in
Interact
a
with
while.
townsfolk daily. Grow vegetables and fruits at the farm. Cook some fish,
I'll be honest, Stardew
up a
Valley has
storm.
ruined
or even raise
all
monsters.
other farming games for me because it's just so
This
good.
fantastical circle of life will keep you coming back for more in Rune Factory 4 Special, fully remastered for Nintendo Switch. Battle alongside townsfolk, and before long, you may become more than just friends.
What?
See what the heart-pounding newlywed life has in store for you, exclusively in this new version of the game. Rune Factory 4 Special will be ripe for the playing later this year. And we can finally confirm that Rune Factory 5 is in development. Look forward to
Okay,
more
were
info
we
in the
supposed to be
future.
excited about that? We feel like hype that up. That's cool though.
Soon, a time will come to slay monsters and rescue lost souls. Before those souls become monsters. In this action RPG from the developers of I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere, step into a realm built upon the tenets of reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets,
This looks cool.
Kagachi must travel between the living world and the beyond to rescue lost souls from a terrible fate, becoming monsters. When battling these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers. Each soul's powers are different, so you must choose the right soul for the situation at hand. In this deep single-player campaign, there will be many battles. You will fight, and you will become stronger. Those who fall to grief are lost, and the lost don't reincarnate. The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in summer 2019.
I'll check that out.
Cars, robots, and Yoshis in a
Yeah,
world
I'm
of
stoked
craft.
for this game.
You know what that means? Yoshi's Crafted World is almost here. This time, we'd like to put the many facets of these crafty courses on
I
display.
love the last one.
As Yoshi, you'll go rafting, race solar cars, and tear through the sky on a plane. Nice shot, Yoshi. Hey, that robot's pretty huge for a miniature. Even at this scale, you'll have some challenging bosses to wrangle. Using in-game coins you've racked up, you can collect crafted costumes. If you wear one, it'll offer a bit of protection from
You
enemies.
can wear a juice box.
There are
Man.
more than 180 of these costumes, and some of them can be tricky to get your hands on. Later today, we'll release a demo, which lets you play through the first course.
Nice. Demo. I'll check
Yoshi's
that out.
Crafted World game will finally hatch on March 29th. We have more Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch
Woolly World
headlines
was
coming
so
up,
good.
but
It had
first,
such good
another
design.
update from Mr.
The
Koizumi.
levels were so good.
How's it going so far? Next, we have a follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running series,
No.
Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Stop freezing.
Please have a look.
Stoked for Fire Emblem. Always.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Mario Maker 2 is what brought me here.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
In the Fire Emblem Three Houses game, you are the hero the world needs. You start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy. Around that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sothis, who appears within your mind.
Got you from now on.
Are they going to put this guy in Smash? They've got to, right?
Garrick
put
Mach
every
Monastery lies at the
character
center
controlled
of
Fire
3
Emblem
large
character in
territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire, including the house leader and future emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its house leader. This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the Alliance.
They're going to try and sell us 3 games again.
As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own unique personalities and skills. Which house will you choose?
Probably the one with the girl.
Students are expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seros themselves, and gain real battle experience, including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions. These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership. Strategize as the battle progresses to claim victory.
One more success.
At the Officers Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons. Master the study of magic
I appreciate your coaching.
and acquire special skills such as horsemanship. You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide each of them and help them hone their abilities. Through combat experience and study, you can help your students reach their full potential. Your students can also interact with each other at the academy, and by doing so, their bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
Hey, over here!
Forward, now!
3 territories. 3 houses. Your very own journey. Fire Emblem 3 Houses will release on July 26th.
Nice. We got a date. July. Seasons of Warfare Edition, complete with art book. Okay, whatever.
So,
I'll
how
buy
does it look?
2019年春
Originally, we announced that Fire Emblem 3 Houses would release this spring, but more development time will be necessary. And so the new release date is July 26th. That means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer, but we hope you'll look forward to the next generation of Fire Emblem all the same.
That was
Time
cool.
for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
More Fire Emblem.
In this next entry of this iconic series, the last player standing wins.
Tetris?
99 players. But only one reigns supreme.
Tetris Battle
This
Royale?
is Tetris 99.
Oh, it actually is.
The iconic puzzle game arrives with an online experience like no other. Nintendo Switch Online members can battle for dominance in this free-to-download game.
VR train.
If you're attacked with garbage, attack back to
You're
defeat
attacked
the
with
other
garbage.
98 players and become the sole survivor. Nintendo Switch Online members, be ready to join the fight.
That's cool, except that
Tetris 99 will be available
that's
for
what I'm
download
thinking,
later
like,
today.
that's
Look
cool,
forward
but
to
you're never
battling
gonna
it
win.
out in upcoming online events. Prepare to kill, survive, or die in Dead by Daylight.
Maybe we'll have
Imagine
a ranking
this.
system or
You're
something,
alone,
so you're getting
struck
matched
by fear,
effectively, but
struggling to survive.
I wouldn't
And then
give
you
Nintendo
meet
credit on
another
that end
survivor,
for an online
but it's too late.
experience.
The killer is upon you. Now run, hide, scavenge for items, open the gates, and escape with your life. Or take on the role of the killer to make the so-called survivors your next victims.
What is this game?
Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying? Just you wait. With loads of maps, characters, and cosmetics to earn, you'll experience a deep progression system while you're on the hunt or being hunted.
Dead by
Discover the
Daylight?
true meaning of horror when Dead by Daylight creeps up on Nintendo Switch this fall.
I've heard of it.
This dog will ruin your day.
Why make the walls on the map icy blue? They aren't in the other version of the game. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe they upgraded it. They felt like people didn't weren't able to see or something. Okay, so this is Undertale 2. Or yeah, Deltarune, duh. That came out already.
Now for a message from the producer of the futuristic mech action game, Daemon X Machina.
Hello everyone, I'm Kenichiro Tsukura, producer of Daemon X
Is
Machina,
anyone excited for this
and I
game?
have some news for you. Later today, they'll be releasing a demo called Daemon X Machina Prototype Mission on Nintendo eShop for a limited time. The game is still in development, but in the demo you can battle through 4 different missions while exploring the basic controls and customizations of your personal mech known as an arsenal. You can also experience a boss battle in the final mission, so please try it out.
Yeah, it's Max.
After playing the demo, we'd like to hear your feedback. We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out prototype missions. If you weren't selected for the survey, we also welcome your feedback via social media. We appreciate your feedback and hope to make this game the best it can be. We have more to say about Daemon X Machina, so please follow the official Nintendo of America Twitter account.
They'll
so
probably
you can
be
stay
more
up to date
popular
on
in
the latest
Japan.
information.
Japan loves Max.
Daemon X Machina should be launching this summer. With that in mind, the development team is working hard right now, so please stay tuned.
Realistic racing is headed for Nintendo Switch. Grid Autosport comes fully loaded with a mix of high-speed thrills, believable handling, and a difficulty level that scales to your skills. You'll feel like a pro racer as you master the world's fastest cars to win motorsport's most exhilarating races. From the prestigious circuit of Spa-Francorchamps to the narrow city streets of Barcelona, all DLC is included with 100 cars, 100 circuits, and some welcome additions like motion controls and custom controls. Players can race online or locally, and 2 players can race split screen on a single system. From street racing to demolition derby, when Grid Autosport speeds onto Nintendo Switch in summer 2019. Enter the Viking Age to experience Senua's journey again, or for the very first time.
What is this?
Created in
Hellblade?
collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience psychosis, Hellblade pulls players deep into the mind of Senua. This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover.
Never heard of
Hellblade
this.
has won multiple awards, including BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game, and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice releases on Nintendo Switch this spring.
Looks cool.
The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger. Mortal Kombat 11 proves the saga 25 years in the telling is far from over. With all new custom character variations, plus new characters and returning veterans taking up the fight.
Or is this the new one?
In a fresh new adventure, Unravel 2 sees players take control of 2 adorable Yarnies.
Unravel's cool.
Control both Yarnies on your own in single player, or play with a friend in local co-op for some puzzling platforming fun when Unravel 2 comes to Nintendo Switch March 22nd.
Yeah, that seemed like a really short
For the first time on Nintendo Switch, experience
push to the
Assassin's
side
Creed
for
3
something that
Remastered
big. Like
with
having Mortal
revamped
Kombat 11
gameplay
is
and
kind of
features tailored to the system
kind of a
like
big
motion
announcement.
aiming and
I feel
touch
like that should have
input.
been a
Set
bigger
in the
thing.
American Revolution, explore one of the most
Just kinda like,
iconic
Mortal Kombat,
eras
it's
in
coming.
history as you fight for freedom and independence and usher in the rise of a nation. All the original downloadable content, plus the entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included when
Assassin's
they
Creed,
launch
cool.
together on May 21st. Final Fantasy fans, better open your calendars. We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will find its new home on Nintendo Switch March 26th.
I really need a 10th
We can also
system
announce that
on Final Fantasy
Chocobo's
VII.
Mystery Dungeon Everybody will release on March 20th.
I am excited for that because I
We're
never
pleased
played.
to announce that Final
Chocobo's
Fantasy IX will
Mystery
journey
Dungeon.
onto Nintendo Switch later today. Once a classic, always a
Final
classic.
Fantasy 9 is dropping today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Switch
Nice.
headlines.
How's everything looking? Well, we have a bit more to share in this Nintendo Direct. Please stay with us until the end. Let's take a look, shall we?
It's just Assassin's Creed 3. What is this? Yeah, Persona 5 needs to be on Switch. What is this? Yu-Gi-Oh? It's Yu-Gi-Oh! It's StarCraft Yu-Gi-Oh! Is this Sin and Punishment? What is this? The Fantasy Star?
How foolish. You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you too. All because of how you were born. Doomed to be used by those idiots until you die. Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory.
I think they're going to give us a tease of the new Pokemon and then announce that there's going to be a Pokemon Direct in like a couple weeks. That's my
Why
theory.
did you make them?
I really hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all
Because I think they did that with Sun and Moon when that was originally announced. They just like teased it.
Now don't go dying on me.
Astral Chain? Okay, so that's just a new game. That looks neat, yeah. Oh, it's from Platinum. Bayonetta people.
What you just witnessed is Astral Chain, a brand new action game in development at Platinum Games. It looked like two characters were fighting together during battle, didn't it? I hope you're excited to learn more about how combat will play out in this game. Please
That's
stay
cool, they'll probably
tuned.
have co-op.
And speaking of Platinum Games, I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3. Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning more. Our next title will be the last announcement of the
Platinum
day.
makes good stuff.
Please check it out.
What is this? Bayonetta 3? Is that what he said? Oh, it's Zelda! This is the 2D Zelda they talked about. Are they doing a Link's Awakening remake? This is the opening to Link's Awakening. This is Link's Awakening. Is this a remake of Link's Awakening? Oh my god. Dude! It looks so weird. I love it. Why are they making this? I was
So,
kind of hoping
what
for a
did
new
you
Zelda
think?
game. I love Link's
At
Awakening.
long last, 1993's
So I'm
Game
pretty
Boy
stoked for
classic,
this.
The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening, will find new life on Nintendo Switch.
I'm curious to see what they add
After
to it.
26 years, it has been reborn as a new experience, and we'll have more to say in the future. Please look forward to its release. That's all for today's Nintendo
I
Direct.
kind of like that
Thank
they're
you
doing
so much
the
for watching.
unique art style, though. No Pokemon. Is that really it? Okay. Not a bad Direct. We got some cool stuff. I'm stoked about Mario Maker. Let's go back and watch that. Hey, Mysterious Mystery, how are you? You see that Mario Maker 2 announcement? Let's rewatch that. Someone's got to have it captured already. Oh, Nintendo actually has a trailer up. Cool. Alright, thanks for coming, Grant. Have a good night. Let's watch that again. Yes, Mario Maker 2. So stoked. Slopes. What else? What else? What else? There's so much. I wish. Is there a way I can pause this? I don't know. I want to pause it so we can watch it. Like, look at these menus. Dude, desert levels. That's awesome. So there's water that was sinking. So we're gonna have that. What was that bird? Huh. The way you select enemies is kind of cool. Those blocks are in it. We get tubes. A tilty platform. Giant spinny guy. Okay, I want to replay that. How do I replay it? No. Stop doing this.
Mario's latest is the cat's pajamas. Run.
Stop calling me. We're watching
Climb.
Mario Maker.
Scratch.
Yeah, I will be streaming
And
the
play
heck
with
out
your
of this
friends
game.
in a 3D world.
So
Super
stoked.
Mario 3D World.
Okay, we don't need to learn about Mario 3D World.
Save the Sprixie Princess from...
Okay. There we go. Okay. Did you see there was a 10 coin? It was a coin that had the number 10 on it. That's kind of cool that you can select stuff. So they're changing the menus since you don't have the gamepad to make your levels. They're going to make it work with controllers a little better. Those wind things are cool. The sun, I didn't even mention the fact that the sun is there. There's going to be some good levels where you gotta get away from the sun. Oh, the clouds are moving in the background. That's what that thing does, I think. You can hide stuff in trees, that's awesome. Giant bullet bills. More boss options. Yeah, they showed the big spinny guy. What's his name? The guy with like the red shell and the bald head. So we at least know that that's in there. What else? I wish I could pause this somehow. Slopes changes everything. Like, we're gonna make some really cool levels with slopes. Those switches are cool. going to be some Kaizo nonsense with those on-off switches. Let me try and screenshot some of this. Okay. So, hang on. I'm going to share an image. Shoot. Okay. So first of all, snipping tool, new, okay, save, desktop, Mario Maker 1, okay, let's add this image. Browse. Okay. So like there's nothing new here, right? Except we have coin and then we have 10 coin. Yeah, I know. I'm so hyped for this. Coin and 10 coin. So that's interesting. So you'll be able to collect a bigger coin that's worth 10. So this purple thing brings up this, I assume. This brings up enemies. Looks like you can cycle through more enemies. I don't think there's anything new here, right? These are all enemies we have already. So yellow says key. So that's probably stuff like keys and POW blocks and P switches. And then this, the blue one, that's probably like blocks, right? What else did the video show? What? Okay, it went over to coin. It went over to coin and showed the blocks. There's nothing really interesting there. It showed some different block types that we already have. And it showed these power-ups. The only new thing in there is this 10 coin thing. Shake the enemies and they change. Yeah, that makes sense. See, but we don't have a stylus anymore. So would they even bring that mechanic back? I don't think they would. I don't think they would have you shake, because you wouldn't want to do that on like a joystick. You know, it wouldn't be fun. Or I guess you could use your finger, but they're probably not designing it that way. They're probably designing it to be used with a controller. Okay, let's look at this. So this says terrain. Save, desktop, Mario Maker 2. Okay, so I'm going to delete that. Image. Yeah, there's, oh my god, there's so many possibilities, especially with the 3D stuff, or the like the new Mario style stuff they showed, like the bullet bill and all that. June isn't that far. It's so close. They could have told us this was coming out in November and they didn't. Okay, so I assume, looking at this, yeah, it'll be so worth it. I'm kind of glad it's June. That gives me 4 months to build up this channel. Try to get more viewers so that we can go all in on Mario Maker 2. So if we look at the terrain, this is all the same except for the slopes. And it looks like you have 2 types of slopes you can do. So you can do a steep slope, or you can do like a semi-steep slope. So that's cool. Looks like in that yellow bubble, that green block is probably, is that like the train maybe, like the block train that you can create? And then the red block is probably like the on and off switch blocks. That's my guess. $3D Kaizo levels, oh god. It's coming. Alright, what else can I screenshot here? This is interesting. What do you guys think this means? So, this is the UI. Let me save this out. Mario Maker 3. Okay, so delete. Nope, told you to delete. Add image, browse, Mario Maker 3. Okay, so decent desert nice theme now. Yeah, that was one of the things we talked about yesterday that we really wanted. So here, most of this layout looks the same, right? Top left, you switch between sound effects. They show airship and land right under where it says Mario World, so I guess you can switch between those. I'm not sure what this feather means next to the camera icon. That's interesting. Time. I guess this is some kind of goal or something. Up scroll and water. Yeah, that's going to be really cool. I hope they have water tiles. I know that's the one thing we talked about we really wanted. What is this icon with the red and the green little guy with the eyes in the bottom left? So the icon next to it is the icon that shows you Mario's trail or whatever. So what would this icon next to that be? Do you think that's a co-op play icon? Do you think that lets you define like how many players this level is? Like 1 through 4? Can you put lava and water wherever you want though is the question? Yeah. I don't see why they wouldn't do that. But yeah, what is this icon? This round icon with the red and the green guy. And it shows 4 dots above them. So do those 4 dots represent 4 players maybe? What do you guys think? Yeah, hopefully they improve on the online. I'm sure they'll make some improvements. I mean, the system now is pretty good. There's definitely more they can do. And then here's another question too. In the bottom right, there's like a cart with a number 1 on it. What is that? Yeah, right. Servers will definitely shut down. So those are my 2 questions. Is what is this cart with the number 1 on it in the bottom right? And then what is this icon on the left with the 2 eyeballs? That to me really looks like it's a co-op button. Like you would hit that and it would have you select the number of players you want for the level. Or maybe like set the starting position of multiple players or something. It has to be something related to the trail, the trail icon. Yeah, Wii Shop Channel just shut down. They shut that server down. And the online play was shut down a while ago for Wii. So some unanswered questions there. Curious. What else do we got? Okay, he goes down the slope. It'd be cool if they have a shop for like coins. So putting coins in levels is actually like worth something. Or 1-ups could do something. Okay, we have the windy guys. They're pretty straightforward. They're cool. They blow the kind of jets of wind straight up. We've got the sun that attacks Mario. Okay. In the ice world, they show the new elevator train thing. Super cool. Yet there is Chain Chomp Brayden, who wasted all his Mario Maker time on one level. By the time he uploads it, no one will play it, and they will be on Super Mario Maker 2. Hopefully he can transfer his level over. Okay, water. That rises up and down. Cool. On-off switches. Nothing new there, really. Okay, so we're on... Here. I'll share a screenshot of this, because I want to talk about this. Okay. Mario Maker 4. Add image. Browse. Mario Maker 4. Okay. I'm just going to leave the old image there so we can go back to it. Whoop. Okay, so look at this. Transfer levels over, yeah. Yeah, I think it would be fine to transfer levels over into edit mode and then let you re-upload them, you know? Okay, so look at this. There's a few new things on this screenshot. First of all, next to the bird on the left, there's that feather icon, but it's highlighted this time. And he's dragging out these bird icons. And there's one in the bottom left, and there's one up here. One of them has one triangle, the other one has two triangles. So does that mean the speed of the scrolling is going to change as you get to certain points in the level, maybe? Feather is for going high. What do you mean? Oh, it says custom scroll right there. Okay. Custom scroll. Oh, so you can choose where it scrolls. So you can make scrolling levels that don't just only scroll up and down or left or right. Like, you can make it scroll up to the top, and then you get to choose where the next scroll point is. So the third scroll point could be up, it could be down, it could be diagonal to the left. So you can have levels that are like scrolling around in all kinds of different directions. That's actually really cool. That's going to make some cool levels. So you could start off a level by having it scroll up and then have it scroll like diagonally to the right. Kind of like Yoshi's Island had a lot of levels like that. Like they were auto scrollers, but like the scrolling changed as you went through. You don't want to wait 4 months. I don't blame you. So that is really cool. Okay, we debug that. We understand what that is. And I'm assuming the little triangles are the speed at which it scrolls, right? So this first one is a slow scroll. The second one, it picks up, scrolls faster. Here's my second question. On the left again, we have this like red flag. It's right next to this 50 coin marker. What does that mean? Does that mean you need 50 coins to beat the level? Does that mean there are only 50 coins in this level and they're going to limit how many coins you can put in a level because they're going to have some kind of store? It would be kind of cool if they made it like you need 50 coins in order to beat this level. Like you could add a stipulation like that. That's really interesting. And I still want to know what this icon is in the bottom left with the two people with eyeballs and like the 4 little dots above it. Maybe that's how long the level is. Yeah, but why is it a coin icon? That seems strange. Like this level is 50 coins long. I don't know. That's interesting. It's right next to like a goal thing too, you know? Maybe you can set up waypoints using coins. Like once you get 50 coins, that's a waypoint or something. I don't know. That is a mystery. Okay, we figured out the scrolling. That's cool. Ooh, we do get to see some new enemies. Here, I'm going to share this screenshot. Save. Mario Maker 5. And add image. Browse. Mario Maker 5. Okay. So look at this. So if you look here, we see some new enemies. So we have purple spiky fish. And then we already saw this like purple wiggler guy from New Mario U, I think. But look on the right. We have red piranha plant. We have pink piranha plant. What is this thing? Is that a mouse? I think that's a mouse. We have a bee. And then, what's this green guy? And we have bullies? Are those bullies, like from Mario 64? Maybe the reason there's so many coin options is because you can make your own world in Mario Maker 2 and 1-ups have a matter now? Yeah, like... Or do coins matter now? Like, is there going to be an in-game store that you buy stuff with coins, maybe? So they limit your level, like your level can only have 50 coins or something? I don't know. I don't think red is new. Red coins? Yeah, red coins aren't new. Is that what you meant? But yeah, look at these enemies. Never played 3D Mario World, but I'm guessing that's some sort of... Yeah, that's what it looks like. I vaguely remember these green guys on the left. I think they're from Mario 3D World. Buy costumes with coins, that's an idea. They could do tons of stuff with like a shop. You know, you could even like do aesthetics, you know, like change the color of a block or something that you could unlock, or enemy colors, whatever. Give your Goombas hats. Little pirate hats for your Goombas. Okay, let's keep looking at stuff. The cat suit's cool. Because it has that glide. So that'll be kind of fun to make levels based around that. Okay, what else is new here? This is the new Super Mario. Oh, okay, so it is actually called out as Mario 3D World. As a new style that you're building. That's kind of weird that it's Mario 3D World, but it's not going to be 3D. Like, it's going to be still, you know, like a 2D game. Image. Browse. Mario Maker 6. Okay. So yeah, if we look here, if you look on the left, it actually says Super Mario 3D World is the level type. So this isn't just like a upgraded new Super Mario Brothers. This is actually a different style, which begs the question, is new Super Mario Brothers still a style in this game? Or did they just replace that with 3D World? Because I don't really see the relevancy of having both. But maybe they will. Maybe they'll be different enough that they would do that. Catsuit's going to be really cool in like the original Mario style. Okay, let's see what else. What was that? There's a blip. Wow, okay, I caught this. It's like one frame of the video where he selects the piranha plant. Okay, check this out. Save. Add. Image. Mario Maker 7. Okay. So he grabs the piranha plant, and it gives him these options. So it looks like this is how they're going to handle, right, not having a gamepad to make the levels. You can hold your guy down, and then it's going to pop up a little menu. And then with the menu, you can add a mushroom to it to make it bigger. You can add wings to it. I don't know what that thing is next to the wings. I have no idea what that is. Looks like spikes or something. Huh. Or you can, it looks like you can change the style of piranha plants. So that's kind of a new thing. And I would assume other enemies have this option too. So we might get different variants of the same enemy, as well as being able to add like a mushroom to it to make it bigger. So that's cool. Awesome. Let's see what else. Okay, we have the trees that you can make in the Super Mario 3D World stage that you can hide power-ups in, and then climb through to get them out. That's cool. Oh, okay, so that's what the purple piranha plants are. They're the vines, like those vine piranha plants. They show that later in the video. Okay, and then you have the exclamation point block that you can hit to make like more blocks appear. Okay, underwater we have pipes. Pipes are new. He was shooting fireball through the pipes and it was coming out the other side to kill stuff, so that'll be a really cool mechanic. The bullet bills that come flying in from the background, as well as cages that you can grab onto. I don't think we had that before, so that's a new item. We have the tilty thing. They show one of the 10 value coins on screen. So that's definitely a thing. Worried about horrible troll level potential. I mean, that's always there, though. Okay, they show the purple spiky fish, and he just kind of sits in water. So there's water at the bottom of this one stage, this one jungle level, and it just sits there, so that'll be an option. They show one of the giant enemy guys, and then a giant bullet bill. Okay, let's watch this trailer one more time. Browser. I'm still really surprised we didn't get any Pokemon. I think everyone was expecting that. I'm still freaking out about slopes. So. I know, you can't see me. That's okay. Let's just watch this. All sorts of tiles, for example, water, lava, and poison. Yeah, especially water. Like having water in the middle of a stage would make some really cool levels. Yeah, poison would be cool. Now we're scrolling. Okay, we looked at all those. Was there anything there when it was doing the clown car? What was there? I'm gonna look at that really quick. Pause it. Okay. No, that's nothing new really. Oh, the Yoshi was shooting fire, I think. First of all, red Yoshi. So that's a thing. We're getting red Yoshi. And it looks like the red Yoshi just shoots fire. So I think we're getting Yoshis that have different powers. Because yeah, if you watch that part with the Yoshi definitely spits out fire. It's not just coming from the clown part. It's coming up here. Piranha plant guy. Enemies have parashots now. Oh, I didn't even realize that. You're right. That just showed up. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't even realize that. Yeah, they got parachutes. Holy cow. That's really cool. Alright, awesome. So yeah, I really want to know what this icon in the bottom left is with the red and the green character and the 4 icons above it. To me, that says co-op. To me, that is, right, red is Mario, green is Luigi, and then they show 4 little icons, like, how many players do you want in your level? And then what's this icon in the bottom right that shows, like, something being moved with the number 1 on it? Is that maybe where you could link your levels together? And this is like the first level, and then you could link it to a second level? I don't know. What did we have here? Oh, that was just showing that Super Mario 3D World is a theme. We showed some of the new enemies. That's pretty cool. I'll have to look some of those enemies up so we can figure out what their behaviors are. Well, we figured out the scrolling, we talked about that. And the general UI. Maybe that's when you unlock more items, like in Super Mario Maker 1, it's a notification. Oh yeah, that could be. That could be. It was almost like it was on a cart, like moving boxes though. See, yeah, maybe that's like, click here and then you unlock more things. That's possible. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna hop off. So thank you guys for watching with me. This was a ton of fun. Thanks for discussing with me too. I think we have some good ideas about what's coming. I am so excited. We are gonna stream this as soon as it comes out. At midnight on launch day. I will be on here. We will be streaming. It's going to be awesome. So thank you guys for hanging out. And I will see you guys next Monday and also probably this weekend for another stream. Have a good night, everybody.